Welcome to Hustlers. What we're going to be talking about today is your target market or your target audience. Now, if you are starting a business or you're starting e-commerce business or whatever business you're presuming to start, if you are presuming who your target audience is, or you have a vague idea who your target audience is without doing the actual market research first, you're pretty much going to be setting yourself up to fail. Because what you're doing is you're targeting a group of individuals who you think potentially might buy your product, but reality is that can possibly not be the case, and you'll be just wasting a shit ton of your money trying to target them by sending them ads or sending them recurring ads or email marketing, whatever sort of marketing strategy you have put in place, and you're not going to get any yield from it. Okay, so you need to be very, very cautious, especially as a small time business, to do your market research first to see who would actually buy your products. Now, to determine who your target market is again, don't go off your assumptions. Okay, and I'll give you a reason as to why you shouldn't do this. So, from my own mistake, okay, I started up a Shopify business, and what I did was I was selling accessories, and predominantly just girls' accessories, and I was selling that to basically what I was targeting, or my target market was between girls between the ages of 15 all the way till 27, and I was just targeting them that in a certain location, and I was doing that through Facebook marketing and through Instagram marketing. I'll be sending them ads over ads, and I'll just be splashing cash on my ads on Instagram just to get them to come through to my website. And at first I did see a lot of traction. I did see a lot of people coming into the website, but just no one was purchasing anything, right? And then it came to me, and one of my mates actually told me, it was like, why don't you just broaden your target market? Why are you just targeting that age group and that just that sex? Why don't you actually make it bigger? So I just followed his advice. We can give everything a go. You don't know until you try. And I just made it bigger. I made it for both sexes. I made an age group was between 15 to 80 or whatever it might be. What I found was that a lot of the elderly clients, or a lot of my customers in the age bracket of 50 to 80, was actually buying more of these accessories than the younger generations were, right? And that taught me a lot, right? That mistake alone made, after I spent so much money on it, it taught me a lot of information, right? It taught me something that, firstly, don't ever presume who's going to actually buy your products. Do your market research first. Now, for all my small time businesses, now I know I'm not asking you to do focus groups, and I'm not asking you to, get a big ass sample, get a lot of sample of people and get them to see what products they like and they don't like. You might not have the resources, you might not have the time for that kind of sort of stuff. If you do, amazing, great, go for it, right? But as a small time business, what you're doing is trying to minimize your cost and to just basically get started, right? So for your market, for you to understand your target market, start off with your friends and family. Don't just basically get a product and be like, hey, what do you think about this product? Would you buy this product? All right. Don't say it's for yourself. Just basically give it to them as basically say one of my friends is doing a market research. That way you don't skew the results. Because if you say you're selling that product, what's going to happen is that they're going to have a biased sort of reaction to it, and they go, yeah, of course, I would love to buy it. And reality is that they would never even touch that product if it was even for free. Okay, so just say, hey, another friend of mine is basically selling this product. What do you think? Right? Would you buy this product? And if you were to buy this product, what makes you think you want to buy this product? What is pushing you? What is the main thing that want to make you buy that product? Is it the price range? Is it the way it looks? Is it the way it feels? So on and so forth, right? Get as much research as you possibly can. And that market research is completely free, so it doesn't cost you anything to actually get it started. The other way is if you want a bigger sample. Let's just say, you've got a small group of friends and they're all going to just say whatever you want them to say, basically, or they're going to just follow whatever you tell them to say. And you want a bigger sample to see what they're going to do, is you can easily run a marketing campaign on a social media platform to just build a bit of hype even before the product or before even the start date of your website or your store or so on and so forth. Just to build a bit of hype, run a competition. Right? Run a competition and basically say, hey, this is the product or this is what I'm selling. Leave a comment or leave a like on this post, and you go into the draw to win a prize, right? The people who like your comment and the people who leave a comment and the people who like your post or so on and so forth, right? That tells you who your target market is as well. That you're building interactions, you're building that engagement, that connection level, before even starting the store, so you know who to go to, right? For all my guys who are actually using Facebook marketing as well, guys, don't limit yourself at the start. Okay, open up your Facebook marketing or Instagram marketing to basically everybody and anybody, right? For the first couple of weeks, anyways, right? Just open it to everybody. Now, their algorithm will teach you, depending on what platform you use. Like, so Shopify has a different algorithm sort of pattern to Wix or whatever other platform you might use. But they'll tell you this is the age group, this is the sex, this is the location. These are the people from like Germany, Russia, Australia, or whatever country you possibly coming to your website and basically purchasing your items or interested in your items. So you can then tailor your products more to them. Okay, and to get them on the hook and can bring them in. Now, there's just a bit of tips and tricks there, but again, I'm gonna just leave you on this note, guys. Don't presume who your target market is. Actually, do the market research before you do it. If you can keep the market research to a bare minimum, please do so. There's no benefit in you in trying to, you know, hire out a whole get people off the streets or actually pay people to come in and actually do it. There's no point in that. Start off with your friends and family and then do the marketing strategy on a social media and actually offer your product and be like, hey, would you purchase this item or purchase this product, and how much would you buy it for? So please, guys, keep that in mind and let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you.